Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. Gonna make my way out to the kitchen, see if we have any kitties. Yeah, all right. Good morning. Oh, there's Miss Muffy, Mr. Bear. I saw Luna somewhere. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over there on the mat. And there's our weather kitty, Loki. Good boy, Loki. Loki checks the weather almost every day, or at least when he feels like it. All right, there goes Loki. He's going out onto his catio. Oh my goodness, look how light the sky is now at 4:30. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Here's Loki over there in the corner. So this is the kitty's homemade catio we made about 9 years ago. It's got an outhouse and a little cabin to sleep in, and then another bed, and all kinds of shelves. Don't they love it out here on a nice sunny day? There's kitties laying on shelves everywhere. All right, well, that's our catio, and it's kind of cold out this morning, but not too bad. Whoops. There. Okay, so Loki's outside. Our apprentice weather kitty is right here. She didn't go out this morning. That's our Luna cat. Luna's our brown tabby with white, and she considers herself the mainecoon boss and chief dish inspector. She does. You want to get up here? All right, here you go, buddy. Here he gets up on the chair. Here he goes. There, all the way up. There, Bear's in his spot. All right. So Bear is our 9-year-old classic silver polydactyl mainecoon kitty. And Bear's got 8 extra toe beans. He does, which gives him massive feet, because he has to have a place to put all those toe beans. Okay, our apprentice weather kitty wants to go out. You going out, Luna? All right. Ooh, it's a little chilly. It's been the chilliest spring I can think of. This year, oh my goodness, it's been so cold. And still is. Are you going out, Lou? You gonna go out? Oh, there she goes. Luna and Loki on the catio. As soon as he knows, he'll be over. Loki likes to tease Luna. Where is he? Oh, I don't know, but there's Luna. Okay. 2 kitties outside, 2 kitties inside. Hey, dear, let's go see Miss Muffy. So this little one is Miss Muffy. She's our oldest kitty. She's 25. Yes, indeed, and still going strong. Loves to drink. Yeah. Yep, Miss Muffy was born in 1999. And now it's 2025. She's still going. What a beautiful little kitty she is. Miss Muffy has quite the personality. Still got a really strong personality. And there's Bear. He's just our big playful gollywampus on the table. So let's go turn the coffee pot on. That's what I'm looking for right now, is a coffee. All right, we need 8 cups. There we go. Coffee is on. All right. Love the smell and the sound of coffee. Oh, Bear found some treats. Let's get Miss Muffy some. She loves her treats. Here, Miss Muffy. Here. Miss Muffy loves to eat still. She's got a great appetite. She's got all of her teeth and loves to eat at 25. What a little marvel she is, too. Yeah. Beautiful coat, nice and shiny. She's a happy little kitty. Are you finishing those up? Oh my goodness, there's only one left. There it goes, down the hatch. All of our kitties have a great appetite. Oh, I hear Luna over here on the window. Just a paddling. There. Hi, Luna. Kitties paddle when they want to go in or out. Maine Coons do anyways. All of them do it. All the Maine Coons, I should say. They paddle. Miss Muffy doesn't paddle on anything. And other cats we've ever had never paddled on things. But all three of the Maine Coons paddle when they want something. So there must be something to it. Yeah, when Bear, oh my goodness, last night I went to bed, I could hear this thumping noise and I couldn't imagine what it was, and it kept going on. Then we realized Bear was paddling on a door, but we thought it was just the closet door out in the front entry, but it was actually the basement. He was down there when we put Miss Muffy to bed at night. We didn't know Bear was down there, and we shut the door, left and went to bed, and then we heard this thundering paddling noise. So I got up and realized he was locked in the basement with Miss Muffy. That wouldn't be very good for Bear, no, because he likes to get in bed. Well, so does Miss Muffy, but Miss Muffy used to sleep with me every single night without a break, and but now we keep her in the basement. We have a really nice little comfortable living area down there. She spends the nights down there just so she's not disturbed by any other kitties. And they would disturb her if I just left them all up at night. So here, let's see if Loki wants to come in. He usually doesn't stay out too long. There he is. Here he comes. Good morning, Loki, a big wither kitty. There he goes. Hi, Loki. Here, all kitties inside. There goes Loki. He's our big boy. He's a big one. Hi, Loki. There he is. We did some work on Loki's pantaloons yesterday. He's got a high maintenance coat, that fella. There he goes. There goes Loki into the living room. He loves to lay on that big scratcher, don't you, Loki? Yeah, he likes to come in here too in the morning to avoid any drama that could occur. And it could occur, couldn't it, Bear? We could have drama. Would you like to have a pet? Can we have a pet? Oh, I see your fangs. There. Oh, there's Bear. Bear loves to be pet. You can get a good look at his feet there. He's got big feet, that's for sure. He's a mitten foot, aren't you, Bear? Yeah, that's what they call him. All right, now I hear Luna somewhere. Oh, you're so soft. Actually, Bear and I had a really good, we had a really good brushing session yesterday. He allowed me to do his mane all the way around and then just slightly down his back a bit. I don't know if you can tell, but he had a real good brushing yesterday and enjoyed it. That's the point I'm trying to make. I've gotten Bear to a point where he can enjoy being brushed on part of his body. And I always leave him in a happy mood when I'm brushing. I always stop early before he gets annoyed. And I think we're getting somewhere. Hi, Loki. There's our big Loki with the cute pants on. Are you gonna pick over there too? Oh my goodness, Luna taught Loki to pick my mat. Whoop. Where's Loki? Here he is. Hi, Loki. Here he goes. Loki's our big kitty. I'm not sure who's bigger. Well, Bear is taller, but Loki's heavier. So they're both huge. I don't know who's the biggest. Whew, there. All right. That's right, Miss Muffy. Go to your bag. Good girl. Let's move Luna. She's a little bit too close. Usually there. All you got to do is pat Luna and she'll change her position. There she goes. Good girl. Yeah, we don't want Miss Muffy to feel uncomfortable. You know, sometimes Luna can be bossy in the morning. That's why I say that. And Miss Muffy knows it. I do. Luna's our talking kitty. Yeah. Does most of her talking in the afternoon. Not so talkative in the morning. Right, Lou? Mm-hmm. There. All right, and there's Loki underneath the table. Hi, Loki. Good morning to you. Did you have a good night? Yeah, Loki slept with me part of the night, and Bear slept with me the other part of the night. Always have kitties in our bed. Well, there's all 4 kitties. 1, 2, 3, 4. What time is it? It's 10 to 5. Yep. Here they are. Here comes Loki. Loki weighs over 25 pounds. I've got to get him on the scale, actually. Maybe I'll try today. Last time I weighed him, he weighed 25 pounds, but that was quite a while ago. I feel like he could have gained some weight. Right, Beer? Let's go over here and look at the tiger for another day. Here he is. Okay. I don't know if you can tell, but he's kind of darker, and I like it. So in the reference photo, the only shadows on him are right here under his chest. So, and the rest of it, he was kind of right in the light. So, working on the shadows down below. And I did a bunch of glazing, it's called, yesterday. So, if you put on some white whiskers, you can change the color of the white whiskers by making a glaze, which is just like a paint wash, really watered out paint. And you can just sort of go over all the white with the different color, and it changes all the color, if that makes any sense at all. So I did a bunch of glazing up on his forehead, and yeah, just fine tuning, and I'm days away. And so let me see. If I do some more fine tuning today on the hairs, if I got it done, then I would go in with some blue on the black stripes. Believe it or not, looks really good though. So I have that to do yet, and let me see. Yeah, that's about it. And then the whiskers, right. Oh, and he's got some pile of whiskers too on that reference photo. That's gonna be tricky. Really hard to do whiskers. I know you can buy pens that have they actually have paint in them. Like a ballpoint pen. Well, it wouldn't have the ballpoint, but yeah, for drawing whiskers and things like that. But I don't have one, so I'll have to just do it freehand. Right, Miss Muffy? How you doing? Are you having a good day? That's good. Miss Muffy's waiting for her snack, even though she just had a little one. Hi, Loki. Here comes our big boy. Here. All right. Where's Luna? There's Luna. There's Loki waiting for a pet. There he is. Good boy, Loki. Boy, he's a soft kitty. Bear and Loki have the softest coats. Hi, Loki. How you doing? He's such a beautiful boy, and it's really hard to see him sometimes, but there he is. Yeah. Aw, good boy, Loki. And you're a good girl too, Luna. You see you looking at him. Luna and Loki are good friends. Yeah. Here. And then we have Miss Muffy. Here she is. And there's Mr. Bear. Hi, buddy. Well, I'm thinking since we've seen everyone's fit as a fiddle, we're going to wrap this up and call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.